Hello, welcome back to this amazing ladies channel. You're watching a video collaboration sharing self-care and pamper routine ideas for busy women. This collaboration is featuring some pretty special ladies. We have Jaspreet from Simply Jaspreet, one of my first genuine friends here on YouTube. Next up, we have Rachel from Cleaning with Rachel, by far one of the sweetest people you'll meet. Then there is the multi-talented, kind-hearted Tisan from Tisan Howard. And then there's me, Sherunda, with Sherunda Simone. Be sure to check out all of our videos because we have really shared some great self-care and pamper routine ideas for you. Link in the description box. Hello, welcome to my channel. It's a girl here, Sherunda Simone, and I am so very excited to be doing this collaboration. I know that you guys are going to get a lot of good information, not only from my video, but from the other ladies I just mentioned. Now, this self-care and pamper routine video is going to be different from the ones that are usually here on my channel. You know, I love to talk about beauty products and skincare, which I will, but I also want to have more of a heart-to-heart discussion with you guys. So if you just allow me to be a little bit more vulnerable and open, just indulge me, and definitely let's have a great conversation in the comment section, because I feel as though, you know, when it comes to self-care and pampering, it's not just an external thing, okay? So I'm going to start this video off by doing a workout. Now, depending on where you are, what you're doing while you're watching this video, I just want to invite you to invest in yourself in this moment. So it could be something like jogging in place or walking in place or doing a few squats. Okay, that's also really good. Or even some jumping jacks. But if you can, just serve yourself in this moment and take care of your body. Let it be somewhat of a symbol of, you know, your commitment to self-care. Now, maybe you're already a fitness guru, a fitness buff. I am not. Most of you guys know that I am still working to lose my baby weight. I have about 30 pounds left that I'm working on. So for me, self-care has not only included, you know, my skin and my hair and so forth, but also my, you know, actual physical health, you know. So that's one thing that I'm working on. But even in this moment, you know, even in this moment where we're talking about health and fitness, allow yourself some grace. You know, I think that's another thing that I've definitely begun to incorporate into my whole self-care routine. On a daily basis, you know, we have so many things as busy women that we have to get done. And sometimes, you know, you do get it done. Like today, on this particular day, I was able to work out before it was dark. But other times, that's not the case. I have to wait until everybody else is asleep. So, you know, flexibility, I think that is a huge thing too that we can practice as far as self-care. So showing yourself grace as well as just being flexible and, you know, in the moment, just realizing that you're doing the best you can, you know, for yourself as well as for those that you love. So let me know in the comment section what little physical activity you did with me, just so that I can give you a high five and encourage you to keep going. Self-care and pampering for me has come with a mental shift. So I know that if I want more energy, I'm going to have to work out so that my body has more energy. So I'll have to sacrifice initially. And just as like, you know, if you want more time, you're going to have to sacrifice time so that you can actually get the freedom that you want in the future. So that's something that I've definitely learned, and I am actively incorporating it. And that's something that I encourage you to do as well. Now, if you are new to my channel, if this is your first time seeing my videos, or if you're over from one of the other amazing collaborators' channels, welcome. Thank you so very much. I do hope that you enjoyed today's video. Here on my channel, I post motherhood videos, Christian lifestyle videos, as well as beauty and baby product reviews. So after you've watched this video and after you have watched the other videos in this collaboration, feel free to browse my channel, see if there is something that can entertain you or inspire you or help you out in life. And then if you would like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell, because I would love to have you as a member of my community. Okay, so now it's later on in the evening, and so my self-care routine continues. And that's, again, just being flexible. Some nights you're not going to be able to do everything you want to do all at once, but that's okay. So I have lots of skincare videos here on my channel. I'll link them in the description box for you. So I'm not going to focus so much on my facial skincare, again, because that's something that I talk about a lot on my channel. I love to talk about beauty products and anti-aging, anti-wrinkle products. You guys know that I have a Benjamina buttonhole goal, forever young, okay? You guys know that. But one thing I do want to talk about is that self-care happens, when we have good habits. I'm going to say that again. Self-care happens when we have good habits. So like for me, every night, no matter what, no matter how tired I am, even if I fall asleep, I will get back up out of bed and I will brush and floss and I'll wash my face and do my facial skincare. So it's a series of habits, and it doesn't all happen at once. It's every day in the moment, just being consistent with the things that you should do. That's a part of discipline. And when we're talking about caring for ourselves, it's about being disciplined, So, you're busy and you have a lot going on, but just being consistent with the little things that you should do for yourself, everything adds up. It's a huge compound effect. Alrighty, so most of us have tired eyes. We are so sleepy. I know that as I'm recording this voiceover, I am so tired. My eyes are puffy, but one thing I like to do is I like to grab those cotton rounds from the Dollar Tree, and I like to use them to soothe my eyes. And I'm going to show you exactly how I do that later on in the video. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, if you're getting value from it, go ahead and hit that like button, as well as leave me an encouraging comment down below. Now, for me, no pamper session is complete without some kind of aromatherapy and candles. So I'm just grabbing some candles that I got from either Dollar Tree or Walmart. You guys, you don't have to spend a ton of money, okay? But I do love to have aromatherapy. It definitely just helps to add to the mood. And all I'm doing here is I'm just cutting down the wick of the candles, because I noticed that it does help the candle to burn more evenly. And I'm just using a pair of scissors that I have here in my bathroom. So many times I get comments from women saying that, they're thankful that I do these self-care videos because it kind of reminds them that they need to take care of themselves. Now, look, it does not have to be expensive, you guys. You can go to Dollar Tree, you can go to Walmart. It's all about the intention that you put behind your actions. Now, one thing that I like to do is multitask. Some people say that's not good, but I'm a multitasking woman, and I'm sure most of you are as well. So when I'm doing my self-care, especially if I have a quiet moment, then I like to do personal development. So one app that I use is Audible. So I am trying to read more books this year, and Audible is a great app. It is not totally free though, I believe. I don't think it's free. There are so many audiobooks on YouTube available that you can listen to and do your personal development. Another thing that I like to listen to is the Bible. You guys know that I'm a Christian, and actually Tasan Howard, she's one of the contributors in this collaboration, and she challenged everyone in one of her videos to do more reading. That was one thing that she said she was doing this year, and my goal is to read the Holy Bible. I'm using the YouVersion app. It is absolutely free, and the Bible is actually read to me. So that's something else I like to do when I have some quiet time. Now, if you have tired, aching muscles, joints, if you just have, general fatigue, a nice Epsom salt soak bath is great. Of course, you're going to want to check with your doctor first, but soaking in Epsom salts has so many health benefits. It helps to, like I said, just help with inflammation and aching joints. It also helps to gently exfoliate the skin. Now, if you're not someone who likes to take soak baths, but you still want nice aromatherapy and such, then you can use shower salts. I will link some of my favorite shower salts in the description box below because I'm usually a shower person just because I'm pressed for time. All right, let me know in the comment section. Let's get a conversation started. Let me know the last time you did self-care. I think that's a good way for you to kind of do a self-check, because maybe you have recently, invested in yourself. By commenting down below, you can get a huge kudos, good for you. But maybe it's been a while since you've taken some time for yourself. So by jotting it down in the comment section, you can bring awareness to yourself, and then you'll have a huge community around you as well, just to comment and encourage you to love on yourself. Now, one thing I like to do is I do like to take a quick shower before I soak in the tub. That's just my personal preference. Now, one thing I like to do is I like to have a cool beverage when I'm taking a nice hot bath. So lately I have really been enjoying sparkling water. I don't know what something has changed over the years. I used to really enjoy just regular water, but after this third pregnancy, it's like I have to force myself to drink water. So having the sparkling aspect, the carbonation for just regular water just adds a little something, plus my lemon juice, because I love anything that has like a citrus, tangy type taste. Now, I still do force myself to drink plain water because, that is obviously better. But ever so often, I do like to indulge in sparkling water. Now, do you remember those 2 cotton rounds that I was talking about before? What I did was I actually placed them in the freezer for just a few minutes, and now they are perfect for my eyes. I mean, oh my gosh, you guys. It's so soothing just having the cool sensation against my eyes. It helps with just relaxing me and just puffiness. You can also use cucumber if you have this in your kitchen, but I didn't have any. So yeah, these cold cotton rounds are working. Now, another thing that I like to add to my bath water is skin oil. So I'm using the Avon Skin So Soft. However, if you have extra virgin olive oil on hand or coconut oil, then you can definitely use that as well. Remember, you don't have to spend a bunch of money. It really just depends on how intentional you are with the products that you already have. Now, hubby and I have been married for almost 10 years, you guys. I'm really excited because we are planning to do a vow renewal later on this year. And I'm always trying to step my game up as a wife and just even improve our marriage more on a daily basis. So I've been listening to Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Really interesting book and lots of good information. So if you haven't, I recommend you check it out.
These words spake Jesus. and lifted up his eyes to heaven and said,
So back to the YouVersion Bible app. It is absolutely free and it has multiple versions of the Bible for you to read. You can also have it read to you, which is what I like to do. So definitely check it out. It has daily devotionals, it has reading plans, lots of great ways for you to just further deep dive into the Word of God. I highly recommend it. I'll go ahead and see if I can't give some kind of link or further information below. Now, like I mentioned before, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about my skincare products and routine for my face, only because I have so many videos here on my channel where I go into great detail. However, there are two beauty regimens that I wanted to add to this video because I feel like there are two parts of our body that we neglect. So right now, do me a favor and just put your phone down, put the tablet down, stop touching the computer, and just feel your hands. Feel the skin on your hands, on the palms, between your fingers. Let me know how they feel. And then I want for you to do this. Get your favorite body scrub or even just some brown sugar with lime juice and extra virgin olive oil. And then I want for you just to exfoliate your hands, just like I did in the video. And then give them a feel. You are going to immediately notice a difference. And then I also want for you to do the same thing for your lips. Our hands and our lips are two areas that we use most often during the day. We're always touching something, we're always talking, we're eating, we're drinking. I mean, these parts of our bodies get used so often and rarely do we exfoliate. So I just want to encourage you just to take a moment. Again, you don't have to spend money. If you have brown sugar, then guess what? You have a body scrub. If you drink coffee, you have coffee grounds. You have a body scrub. Now, I do have a video where I went over a few DIY Pamper Day recipes, and I'll link that for you as well. But I just want for you just to do that for me and then either tag me on Instagram or hit me up in the comments section, DM me on Instagram, something. Just let me know the difference you feel when you exfoliate your lips and your hands. Okay, so I am really excited to share this last part of my self-care pamper routine with you guys. Now, most of you already know that I love to journal and I love to write in my planner. However, there is something else that I love to do. I find it so relaxing as well as very entertaining and therapeutic. And that is coloring in my adult coloring book. Yes, yes, yes. Believe the hype. All right, so this page says life doesn't come with a manual, it comes with a mother. Silence is golden. Unless you have a toddler, then it's just suspicious. Behind every mom is a basket of dirty laundry. Now, I don't know about you guys, but just being a woman, just being a nurturer, the way God created us, it is so easy for us to give and give to others and kind of put our needs on the back burner. You know, we're always thinking about how to make it work for everyone around us, which is such a great, unique, skill and talent. I think, we have as women. It sets us apart from men, in my opinion, because of just the way God made us. At the same time, though, I like to have a little something for me, and I really encourage you to find a little something that you can do that's all your own, So when I am coloring in my coloring book, number one, my kids don't know about my coloring book. They don't know about my crayons, my pencil crayons, my markers, because it's mommy's, and that's okay. It's a little area that I can have all for me, where I don't have to think about, making sure the needs of others are met. And it's okay to have those areas. It's okay to have something that's just for you, something that you can enjoy without having to make sure that, others are also enjoying themselves. So I don't know. some people might think it's dramatic, to use a coloring book, for this purpose. But for me, not only is it just very relaxing, but it also just gives me a little something that's just my own. And it allows me to be able to go back to my family, go back to my patients, go back to my friends, fully recharged and able to give willingly and freely. So let me know what you guys think. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the other videos in this collaboration. And remember, until next time, I am Sherunda Simone, and I will either see you at the top or from the top. You decide. Bye.